So Itoro found a body.
Yeah, last night, under the waterfront dock. And Harley says the chances are good that the autopsy will prove it's Carmen.
Strange, isn't it, that he called the entire household down to the station to hear about it?
Yep, Itoro loves playing with all of us.
I'm sure he got a kick out of breaking the news to you all.
He wasn't even there.
He wasn't?
Nope.
There's something more important to Gus Itoro than putting the screws to the Santos family? I found that difficult to believe. Is there anything else?
Oh, only that Harley suggested that the feds might go easier on all of us if I implicate myself.
No. No. Absolutely, you're not going to implicate yourself. Our strategy with the authorities is simple. Trust no one and say nothing. Trust no one, particularly Itoro.
That's what I've been doing.
You know, I have seen rogue cops before, but this guy's dangerous. I have never seen anything like a rogue federal agent.
So loose cannon Phoebe.
Yeah, what's with the shut blinds, kids? Having a seance?
Go away.
Not yet.
Look, you got 5 seconds to turn around and get the off of this property.
Gus, hello. You have a warrant?
Warrant. No, I am fresh out of those, but I do have one of these. A court order with this guy's name on it. Will that be enough?
Danny, they want your gun to run a ballistics test.
Forget it. Forget it.
No, go get it. It's a valid document.
Hey, you know what? If he doesn't want to do it, that's fine. A contempt of court citation would look good on this guy.
Fine.
That's right. And can I just say, you can turn the radio down now, because I can hear everything. Poor Michelle. Poor Michelle.
What?
Just first you tried to derail the case against your husband, now you got a case against yourself. I mean, nothing's working for you. You must feel really stupid.
What case?
Wow. You know, you really should keep your lawyer in the loop. I still have forensic proof that she tried to destroy FBI evidence. She has been a very, very bad girl.
And I suppose you're going to start pressuring me into turning against Danny, right? Like the way you pressured Claire into wearing a wire?
What?
Yeah, she tried to trap Danny into making some sort of a confession on tape.
Gus, I'm shocked. When did this happen?
There's just never a dull moment with your clients, is there, us? Huh?
Is this what you want?
Thank you. If you don't mind, please insert it. Great. I'm not quite sure how ballistics work in this town, but right after an important lunch date that I have that I'm actually looking very forward to, I'm hoping the techie's giving a good reason to come back later this afternoon. Until then, have fun.
Now the questions get much tougher. This is not a pretty picture. Itoro has a body that he believes is Carmen. He's now running a ballistics test on Danny's gun. And he secretly tried to record you using Claire Ramsey as a microphone stand.
Yep.
He is going to indict you for the murder of your mother.
That's pretty much how I see it.
This whole thing is completely unfair, Ross.
Yeah, which part is unfair? That Danny is being accused of being a murderer, or the way Itoro is pursuing the case?
Both. You said yourself that Itoro is dangerous. He's got it in his head that Danny is this cold-blooded killer, and he won't let go. He keeps squeezing and squeezing like a snake. And you forget about our privacy. He's threatened us. He's harassed us. He's been in our face every chance that he could get. Did you see the look in his eye right now? He likes hassling us. This is a game to him.
But it's something more serious. Michelle, I agree with you. Itoro is a reptile with a federal badge, all right? But on the other hand, he did not invent all these unanswered questions about Carmen, did he?
Danny is not a murderer.
Danny's not a murderer. I noticed you didn't phrase it. Danny did not shoot Carmen.
He saved my life. And the life of the little boy upstairs who hadn't even been born yet.
Right.
dated Michelle. And, you know how much she wanted to get rid of Michelle. She tried. But she didn't get away with it. Because I pretty much did... Look, I pretty much did what you think I did to stop her. Well, it's there. You have it. It's out in the open, and, so, now, how the hell do we keep Itoro from proving it?
So I can't start preparing a defense until I know exactly what charges might be brought against you.
Well, Ross, I'm sure he'll be able to come up with a couple.
And there's nothing we can do until then?
No, not really. Did Claire get anything on tape that might be incriminating?
No. No way. When she came into my office wanting to clear the air, I knew that something was up. She's about as subtle as a typhoon.
At least we can be grateful for that.
But she does have a pretty good idea about what
Well,
happened.
ideas don't really count, Michelle, not in court. They're hearsay. What we have to be on guard for is hard evidence.
But the evidence wouldn't really matter if I never go to trial, right?
Meaning what? What are you saying?
I'm saying there is another way to go. Guys, I mean, what do you expect me to do? Just sit around and twiddle my thumbs while Itoro has all the time in the world to build a perfect case to destroy my life and my family? How can I do that to Michelle and to my
that
kid,
you are going
Ross?
to have a choice.
Not if I stay around.
Danny.
No. What if I took off before the feds indicted me?
And do what? Go into hiding?
Yeah.
No.
So you are going to rip your family apart and save the government the trouble. Is that it? Danny, you are not going anywhere.